Welcome back to Pops and Panels. Let's play some more Old World. We're still Babylon, we're still Karahadash the Noble, and we're, I think, relatively close to winning the whole thing. 107 years out of 200. This is new, right? This wasn't there before. So apparently the game also ends after 200 years. But we're gonna hit 32 points, I do hope. 4 points to go, and then win. We could also win by having 10 ambitions. We have 6 done. 2 more we might get done, but another 2, it seems rough. And we have a relatively easy win here by points. If we want it. I'm on the news patch. I got a error message about some event not existing when I load the game, so I hope that doesn't break anything. It's always, I mean, we're on rapid development, early access here, and I keep using the old save file in new patches, so things might go wrong eventually. But so far, it looks okay. One thing that was changed is that improvements without specialists now cost upkeep. Or so they said in the patch notes. And I don't know what exactly that means. I mean, I assume that if you don't have a specialist, I mean, that's the easy part, right? If you have places like these that don't have specialists on them, they should cost me some sort of upkeep. However, I don't know what kind of upkeep that would be. No, it might be just the money upkeep here that we see in red. It's quite possible that that went up a lot. From all the improvements we have. But I don't think I can see that, can I? Ooh. No, I can see. Yeah, there we go. So in Sipar, we pay 5 monies because we have improvements without specialists. Now, if we go to Sipar, can I click this? I can. That's cool. And then check out. We do have 5 places without a specialist, so actually paying one ducat for each one. It's not insane, insanely expensive, but it does make it a bit more, or less good, I should say, to do what I did here. I just spammed a whole ton of improvements and not the specialists to use it, to use them. So there's also, oh, they have icons now. That's new. There used to be question marks. So I think that's a good choice. They also, I think, increased the vision range of pretty much everything by 1. Maybe reducing the cases in which enemies just jump in from nowhere and kill you. Which, you know, has been a thing with this game. Quite a bit of a thing. Get this kill on these barbarians here. And we're out here killing barbarians because we want to settle these sites, so we get points. The other way we can get points, well, there are more ways, but 2 ways I see right now for us to get points relatively quickly. Settle all these sites that we're clearing, and get our culture in our cities high enough for them to be legendary, because that's an extra point for every legendary city, I believe. Now, if I find the right button, this is not it. Epics fail to log in. Auth exchange code not found here. Okay. I'm logged into the store, so I don't know why that would happen. But this, again, early access build. I'm just looking for my... There's one, the city screen. And still can't sort it, which I don't like. So you're gonna go up to strong 3. So what we really need is cities that are already strong 3, so they could go up to legendary quickly. And I don't seem to have any of those. So my best way to get to strong to legendary cities would probably to have places like Nippur and maybe Memphis. Bump up to strong 3 and then legendary, but that's gonna take quite a while. Not sure if it's worth the focus. I'm gonna try to remember building culture things there when I can, but otherwise I think I just stick with settling cities and maybe building a wonder or 2. What was the issue with wonders? I believe that we did take over the Acropolis after all, right? Had issues having this. I took over the city that had the Acropolis, I believe, if I remember correctly, and then it wasn't in the list anymore. But I think that just waited until a city fully flipped to me, I think. Anyway, building these required what? Adjacent city, legendary culture. So we only have the one legendary city right now. So I don't think I can build you or... Well, you don't require the Holy City. So I should be able to build the Circus Maximus and the Grand Bazaar in, well, next to... Where is it? Akkad here. Yeah, we have to kill improvement for it, but that's fine. Don't remember why I didn't do that before. I'm sure there was a reason. I guess you want to walk back. Well, it's quite the walk back to my territory. That's quite the walk. Honestly? Let's have this guy get out of the city side. Have you get into the city side. Shoot. Scoot. Medic. There we go. Just gonna have my almost dead unit guard the city side. You can just sit here and gather experience, I think. You want to heal up? Yeah, you can just sleep here. Do I promote you? 30, sure, why not? Doesn't really matter, I'm just gonna go combat. Babylon, you made a settler. I think I just built another settler. Just gonna have to push out those points. Heliopolis. You don't have a forum too, so you get one. Durkregalzu. Prescribe. Make treasuries. Let's start building specialists. Now with the extra cost of not having them being there, that might be even more lucrative. Not that these specialists matter super much. That also makes it even harder to have tons of points and tons of orders. I'm just gonna rush you in here. Get there. And build me a Chaldean city? I mean, this sort of Minian lumber milli. Not that it's gonna matter super much. Sure. I should have checked the position too. But I'm in a bit of a, okay, we've got this mode right now. This is not gonna be literally the last episode, I don't think. But we're very close. And it's probably my last recording session. And I do believe that I'm gonna put a bit of a break from this game in here afterwards. As in record something else. I mean, there's going to be EU4 Emperor coming up very, very soon. I'm recording this on the 31st of May. You're going to see it a couple of days later. And Emperor is going to officially come out on the 9th of June. And that's already pretty close. I'm still hoping, not without reason, I hope. Hoping without reason, not without reason, I hope. Yes. To get early access. So it might be any day now. Which means bringing this to an end makes sense. And then maybe we can get a seamless transition over to the new EU4 expansion. Or maybe it will be a couple of days off, depending on how long this campaign goes. And then when the EU4 one starts. The one thing I would have a bit of an issue with would be if my EU4 campaign, if this was a bit, how do I put this? If I didn't have enough episodes in this campaign to stretch all the way to the E4 campaign, because then I will have like 2 days in between there in which I can do nothing, or I don't have a campaign going. And I don't know what I would run in that time. Maybe just something nice and quick that can be done in single episodes. I don't know, maybe go back to Slay the Spire or play some Griftlands or something. That could be fine, I guess. What's happening here? I was planning to road my way towards that guy. And you were going to come from the other side and road it up. And you, I do still want you to build a wonder. No, why didn't we? Let's go to this place. Check out... because it still requires a bunch of food, which we don't have tons of. Do you want the Grand Bazaar or the Circus Maximus? This is just a normal mine, right? Was there anything special here? No. Just a mine. What do you do? Growth, culture, and all cities that have luxuries become more happy. Or military production. No, let's put the Grand Bazaar. 5 years? That's actually not that long at all. Now, obviously we don't have tons of food now, and therefore can't just build the other one as well, because we also don't have tons of money. So let's build a money mine. And let's more scout. I still haven't scouted the whole map, although no, there's still a whole bunch in the upper right hand corner that we haven't even touched. Choose production over here. What are you? Oh, you're my new city. Have a forum. And the year. Yeah, more Numidians. Coming out of the woodwork and hurting my poor guy there. That's a lot of damage. Choose a governor for Borsippa. Money. Or pretty much nothing. Ahatsunu. Bless you. Choose research. Aesthetics, something we're looking for, because we need it for our thing here. Do we get points? I don't think we get points for ambitions, right? No. Political, military, and economic reform. This is new. I read this in the patch notes, but I don't know what it means. No, they have changed the look of this tree a bit. It's not... Okay, I like the green check marks as a... You've got this. These are ones we could have, but we can't currently do. Okay. This is not really researching. That's available. Okay. And then, okay, you have reform tags as... It's like future signs in Civ. When you're done with the signs, you can just do those and get points for it. Okay. I will choose my own laws. I would have a look at philosophy, 10% science bonus at cost of civics. Actually losing civics, crazy. 20% reduced wonder costs. I mean, I just started a wonder, I'm just going to do one more, so it's not going to be insane. But sure. I think the training upkeep is something we can easily afford. This is impressive. I'm paying a lot for upkeep. For religion, for epics, for elites, for tolerance. Did this increase? No, it must be my income is currently not there. Probably all my cities that have decent production are currently using their own civics. This is a academy. This is a temple that we built. We could finally do one of these things. Let's do that. Haven't done much with religion, so why not? I wanted to go for one of these, because I grab culture, so mythology, and then revelation. Okay. Mythology. And he's gone, no pop-up, no nothing, but... Wait. Maybe that happen. Wait, this takes a turn? I was expecting something to happen there, and not just the guy to disappear. I built a farm there for a reason. I guess because I was lacking food for the wonder, yeah. Fine. These are not the worst farms next to a volcano. What do we do here? Could just buy our way to that wheat. Yeah, grab it. And road. And connect. You. That wonder's already being built. Oh yeah, we're doing my second crop circle here. Sure. Keep on circling those crops. It's gonna cost me money because, as we now know, improvements without specialists cost money. But I think that'll be fine. Would you be able to do something good? Nah, medium good. Okay. Nice crit. Feels like you still... Oh yeah, you killed it. That is a nice crit indeed. And then, which one of you is scarier? 4, 5. So I want to kill these warlords. Then again, I could probably kill you with 2 shots, but I cannot. Well, 4.5 left over, and you just do 4. You do enough, so I can 2-shot this guy with these 2. Wouldn't have minded a crit there, obviously. Yeah, I think you can get closer. It's a bit risky. But I guess... Oh, you get the kill. Nice. Forgot that I had more units. You still have to heal, though. You... make your way into the fog. Don't worry, there are no barbarians around here. Whatever should go wrong. You can shoot through the fog? Interesting. Not doing a ton of damage because these guys are in woods. But you're doing stuff. That's good enough. You get just to sleep here. You can move up and then heal here. And then you're gonna be fully healed and ready to fight next turn. Borsippa. 11 years, so much for a guy. Strong 1, you're never gonna be cultured at all. Just go for specialists, I guess. And end the year. Persia stacking up horrible units over here. Oh, speaking of horrible units, that's a lot of nomadic people. Luckily we're all in woods and the ranged damage is negligible. You're not in woods. Technically alive. Best kind. Attack the boys! Who are you? My heir. Train you in something? I don't think so yet. Charisma, discipline, wisdom. Don't think we need the combat stuff anymore. Science, money, civics. I mean, currently civics seem like a thing, so let's go charisma. Charm those boys. Get me... Yeah, can't get a 2-shot lethal here, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to do it like this. How much damage do you do? Not tons. Not tons at all. They have so many units. I mean, there are a lot of camps here. I kinda get it. But I don't like it. And I really don't want to lose my Akkadian archer. And at 2.5, that's risky. Yeah, I think you have to go back and heal. Don't like it, because this means I get 1 fewer kills over here. That's unfortunate. I mean, I get to kill that, unless I want to charge you in. Really don't, though. Maybe my southern army. Oh no, they're busy. Oh wow, they're busy. Luckily, there's some Romans here to help out, at least. And we're still in woods, so damage is still not insane. I'm now known as the Glorious. I think I'm gonna retreat. Try to focus their stuff on that Roman. Now they might just go and kill my ballista, which I wouldn't like. Oh, my X-Men can have Engineer Guard or Combat 1. I guess Combat 1. Oh, right. This guy. I put in the queue ages ago. I don't even know why I did it, but I did it. I have tons of orders, right? Yeah, I could charge you in. Not give you a kill, unfortunately. But I would like you somewhere where you actually have an effect. Maybe right here next to my ballista. Might save it. You can still shoot. That's good. Give me that kill. You have to heal. You have to just sit and pray. Right. 35 hours. Let's check the rest of the stuff we have to do, but I might come back to you and maybe even hasten you in as well. I did expand the urban sprawl here a bit, and that's a citrus thing. So maybe I should have built my monastery there instead of popping my guy. Oh well. Next guy I get down here can build me a monastery because it gives buffs to nearby groves, and that this is a grove. What's your job gonna be? Don't think we need more quarrying. We have... Yeah, maybe it's a courthouse. Just start grabbing me those... could have built it there, I guess. Start grabbing me some more civics, because that seems to be a bit of an issue right now. Farm this farm. And these roads are done. What's next? I guess these horses. Don't like that it took so many orders to get there. Farm next to horses is good. And keep on circling those crops. I'm just trying to gather resources for the wonder. So I could charge in my X-Men or my War Elephant. It's not gonna get an attack, but I could get it up to here, which seems useful. Get here. Choose more production in cities. We used to have question marks, so not all of these specialists have icons, I guess. So Nippur wants the culture, so let's do culture things here. So maybe we get that extra point from the legendary culture there. Might not get it in time. That archer looks dead to me. Maybe not. That archer also looks dead to me. Yeah, there he goes. Join me, great minister. Still need 2 more courtiers, so clicking that button helps, I guess. Man, you guys are putting a lot of stuff in here. Gonna shoot from here for the AoE. Oh, could... No, this works. 1 kill on the War Elephant. Which I'm leading myself, apparently. What do? I am wise and a bit courageous. Once was damaged. Yeah, just become more courageous, I think. Not... Oh, wait. Yes, we can. Because we get a one-shot kill here. That's very nice. With our route ability, we just get to move and go again. Now, these guys we don't one-shot kill, but if we get some extra damage on them, we can get these guys dead as well. I'm going to shoot you. I'm going to move somebody in to shoot the other guy. And then I should be able to trample both of them to the ground. And we have not seen the power of the war elephant yet. This is the power of the war elephant. Holy fudge. Still my ballista in a bit of a iffy spot. Alright. Could charge you in for almost a kill. Actually not quite. You don't even need to charge for almost a kill. If I do both, I get a kill. Check our other units first, because this is still a bit iffy as well. You just have to go, right? You just have to leave. Start healing. Probably have to get you in here. Yeah. Let's charge you right in there. Hit that boy. And then arch it once. That's the verb for archers, right? Archers arch things. Surely that's how that works. That's the guy in Pyramses. You still need to heal. I have 35 orders left. Yeah, I have workers to go. Let's do events first. Culture event, gain a worker, gain Axeman in Heliopolis. I'm gonna take the Axeman. Just to help with those nomads. Confucius? Visitor from the east. Noted scholar. Expound on subjects of politics and morality. Strange but powerful events. I could gain Confucianism. Which costs culture but produces 10% more culture and reduces unrest. It's not a very cultured city, so it really doesn't do anything. I'm gonna make you a great minister and hope that that counts for my thing. It does. Nice. Welcome, Confucius. Then yeah, this Axeman can still do good work. I have tons of training rate. I can just keep charging these guys in. Or do I have the orders to do you as well? No. Then let's do workers first. You are that guy. Why would I go all the way over there to build that garrison? I don't... Maybe it's better defensive position or something? I don't know. I'm just gonna go here and build something useful like... I don't know, market. And you... Sure. Courthouse seems fine. What with our civics issues? And then I will scout to the end of the map. This is mostly mountains. Probably a waste of orders to scout that, but might as well. Now, do I charge you? I don't think I do. Could probably charge in next turn if I need to. You, sure. Argos. If I have all my cities doing specialists, they use all their civics, and then we don't gain any civics, which is probably why we're losing that much. 15 years for a settler. I'm gonna build a Polybolus, just in case we get into some weird warfare up here. I don't think we will. But just in case, let's have some powerful units ready. Speaking of powerful units, ouch. Ouch. Just don't kill him. Oh, that doesn't look good for my elephant. Live. Oh, everything lives. Whew. Everything lives. On that note, let's put a cut in here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. And if you have anything to say then do it down there in that comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.